Kia ora, welcome to Waste Some Time with Maggie and hashtag Merry Monday DT for Design Team. I've come on to do a little something for my Christmas journal and I've done a lot of prep for it, so we'll just get straight into it. I am hoping to make a waterfall pockets to go in my journal, and I have scored all my pages. One's gone right through, but I'm not going to worry about it. So first off, I'm just going to do some gluing and glue this paper down on them all, which is very exciting, I know. But we just can't prep it all, otherwise we wouldn't have a video. It is a murky, wet, horrible Monday today for Christmas week. Right, I'm just going to try and get these as straight as I can and just put them aside and go on to the next one. Yes, the weather doesn't look very great, and I'm hoping it's fine on Thursday so that I can drive to the lake. We're off to the lake, and it will just be hubby and me for Christmas Day, because my youngest daughter, who usually comes down, wants to be there for Freya's first Christmas where she isn't a baby. I want ink around these, so if they're not quite right, because my measuring is not always great, so it'll just be hubby and me, so it'll be very quiet. Sleep in if we want to, get up and have a brunch, and since it's just the two of us, I think we might have waffles, bacon, ice cream, and what is it called? Maple syrup. That sounds nice to me, because when we're all there, I don't normally do the breakfast. My son-in-law usually just cooks it all on the barbecue, bacon and eggs and mushrooms and whatever. But since it's just going to be hubby and me, I can do whatever I like. This one's getting down. Right. This is, let's see if I've got that a different way, if it'll be different. Right, that one needs trimming, so we will do that. I will edit the video so it's not all gluing and cutting. Right, now I'll just get a wet cloth and wipe up our mess for a start, and a dry one. Right, the next part of my pocket is going to be vellum, and I am going to, whoops, it's a little bit wet on the edge. I'll just show you them. These ones I have embossed them, so I thought I'd bring a bit of black so you could see them. This one's not particularly Christmas, but I could not find candy cane stripe type thing. It's like snow. and this one is just a vine. So we are now going to fit those around like that and just glue them at the top. Oh no, I think I'm going to get my scoreboard out and score them all, and then I will be back. Right, I'm back and I've scored those with a bit of difficulty, but I'm just going to ink around the edges here with Victorian velvet. Just to cover up any edge, like this one, which was very badly done. Ink is our friend. Yeah, so I've just been trying to work out how I'm going to get back for my eye appointment on the 27th, because my daughter has just realised that her husband, that Christmas Day is Monday, so her husband will only have like Monday, Tuesday off and have to go back to work. So they might not come, but that's right. I think I'll get my, if she can't come, I'll get my younger daughter to come down on Boxing Day and take me to the hospital for my eye shots and then bring me back. Right, and these papers are out of Donna from Twisted Paper Studios. These are all out of her Christmas kit. Pink Candy, I think is the name of it. I'm so unorganised today. I didn't even bring my book of words. Right, so we have done that. So now we're going to come with our edge and do them like that. No, we're not going to do them like that at all. We're going to do them like this, so they go around like that, and we will glue them at the back, I think. Right, where is my glitter glue? Right, we will just take our glitter glue across the back, because then it won't shine through on the vellum. Right, now hopefully this will glue it down. I don't see why it won't. I can trim them later. That is our first one, and that's what it looks like. It's the candy stripe one, and this one is the snowdrops, we're going to call it. And I'm hoping these are all right, because I haven't embossed any more. That one looks a bit shifty. Right, now let me see. I have got the terrible shakes, and that is not. So we're going to take it over at the top. Take it over at the top and get our bone folder. Just give it a little score, and then we'll go over the bottom. We will score again, and we will cover it with something. There is always something to do, because you get that little line. Not that it shows up all that badly, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Right, this one is our rose. This is just so pretty. Put it on the right way. We might get somewhere. Right, that is so pretty. Right, get you there. Get you there. I think I scored them the wrong way, but never mind. Score those down. I am videoing this ahead because this one will come out on New Year's Day. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. And this goes this way. Yes, it does. And take you over there. Well, I was off quite a bit with some of them. This is terrible. But never mind. There's, oops, we have two there. So I'm quite looking forward to going to the lake. We haven't been able to buy a fridge, but I have a beer fridge that I use, and it sits on our patio just out at the back, and we use it as a beer fridge, and for, you know, if I have extra milk and at Christmas time putting extra food, well, I used to, and it's a little bit tatty, but my son-in-law measured it and said no, it'll fit and it will do. I said, it's the rubber on it is terrible, you know, it's gone all black and mouldy in places and it just won't come off. I've tried. Oops, I think I just did that crooked. Just straighten it up. Maybe I should have just done this in the first place, you know, but never mind. Wherever it needs camouflaging, yeah, which it does across the top there, we will do. Right, so they just need to be glued, so I don't think you need to see me glue all of them. So we will be back when they are all glued. Right, I'm back and I have covered and glued all my pockets. So now we will do some decorating. I've got some little bits and pieces here somewhere, not there. Right, I've got some lovely little embellishments here. I'm on the design team for Twisted Paper Studios, as you know, because I've told you in the beginning, and there is 4 of us, and we do have turns of doing it on a Monday. Right, and let me have a little look at these, see what I like. Make sure I've got them the right way. Yes, yes. Right, now, I do love this bird with the candy cane. I might have him there. And this one's this way, and this one's this way. You've got 2 lovely girls. Oh, I do like him. I do like him. I think we'll have him there. And what will we have? A little teddy. A little Father Christmas maybe. Let me see. Right. I like those. So we'll just shift these ones back. And we've got some labels in here that I just put back in and I didn't want to. Right, I'm back and I've got some labels here, and these are out of Donna's Christmas Typography, out of her label kit. I can't say that word. And these are out of her Sweet Candy kit or her Christmas 22 kit, because I did mix and match them. So right, I'm back now. I think I was going about it the wrong way. I have got some little journaling cards to go in there, so I think we need to put them in first before we decorate them. So I'm just going to go around. I don't know how many it will take at one time. We'll try, and we will just give them a round, because they go in the pockets better if they're rounded. So, whoops. Very annoying when you mangle it. Right. One's a little longer, that one, so I hope it's going to fit in. Let me see. We'll just try it in one. Yes. It will fit in, but I think I might just take a smidgen off it, just to make sure. Just make sure it's going to be all right. And I'll just put a little ink, just to, right, now we'll, that one, we've done 1, 2, I have got one under my mat drying. I cut one too short, so I had to make another one. Gonna do them all the same. Right, get rid of all the little bits. Right, now we'll give those a little bit of an ink around. It's very muggy today, which is usual when we've got a north, I don't know if it is a northerly, but a wet day. It's usually a northerly and it's usually muggy. Whoops, that one got a little bit more than it needed. Never mind. I've already done this one. This one I had to put a little label on it because I stuck it to the ground and a bit of the paper came up. So instead of printing off another one, I just put one of Donna's little stamps on it. Right, so now that we've done that, we need to put some tags on them, and we'll just, I don't want them coming out too much, but we have to have something to help us get them in and out of the pocket. Right, take it in about that much, I think, like that. Just enough to that one's not going to fit in that one. Amazing how you, yeah, and there you can just see that one's quite heavily done, but I like that. Still sticking out a bit, but that's okay. That is okay. Handmade. Trying to be conscious of staying in shot. I've changed my camera angle a little bit more so that I know if I get down to the black bit here that I have gone too far. This little dog is so cute. Oh, it's not straight. Straighten up. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is my other? I'll be back when I find it. Right, I'm back. I trimmed a little bit off this one so it would fit in properly. I'll try and put it in the right way. So yeah, that's better. That is better. Let's see where these are going to go. That one's a little bit off too. I'll try another one. Yes, that one's better. That little dog through there. Right. Now centre. Let's see if he will fit in there. He's a little bit. Must be where I've glued to, whether I've glued too far, whether the glue is smushed in a little bit too much. I'm going to give this a little push. Try not to put my ruler right through the vellum. Yes, that is better. It just needed a little shifting around. Right. A little deer with the candy cane. Yes. Lovely. And the last one is under the mat. And I still, oh yes, there it is. Found it. Is this one. It's amazing when you look up and suddenly it's right in front of you. Oh, it is very, very warm. Right. Trim our edges, see if it'll trim. It's not quite dry, but apparently dry enough. Whoops, don't bend it. Let's get in there. That one's not quite the same, I don't think, but never mind. I love this, looks like a gingerbread. Nope. A little trim off the bottom, I think. Which means our deer's feet might just get snipped a bit. I'll just take it down this end. Right. Let me see. Can we just strip the end off there again? Let's see. Yeah. Right. Might be because it's still a little bit. Still a little bit. Still a little bit. Yeah. This did not. A bit of glue must have seeped over, I think. Try and just pull it back a bit without ripping our vellum. Yes, it's just up this end here is just. There we go. Hopefully it'll fit in now. Yes, that's all it needed. And that's our gingerbread house. They look really cute. Right, now This one here just needs a little label on it, and I think we will have it down here by our, I think we'll have it over there. I think we might just nip the ends off this. I've never tried this, so just round the edges. That one didn't round very well. Don't think I got it in there quite right. Haven't learnt to drive it yet. That's nice, and got a little bit of gold here. Should we put that underneath it? Oh yes, that looks nice. And just going to put some glue. Ouch. Put some glue down and hopefully hold our trim down as well. That's nice. Might just trim it just a little bit. Cool. Just thought I'd put it upside down then for a minute. Right, that's one. A little candy cane house. Joyful Christmas. Joyful as Christmas. Let me see. Santa delivering the toys. Got some more little trimmy stuff here. So I'll put it under Santa. We need it a bit longer. And cut it in half. I think. Put it down there. Like that, and put our little centre on it, like that, like that. Right, got that there, and we're going to put that right there, and just trim it off a little bit. Might have to put a little bit of glue underneath here, I think. Didn't quite catch that. Yes. Oh, nice. Ooh. It's a bit hot. Right, now whether I flick my label to a little wee tool that came with it, I should use it. Right. Our little label down. This one I think I'll just trim the edges. So much easier than trying to fiddle around with a little label in that big thing. Right. And there's that one. I like that. That's lovely. Right. Now we have got our, it's not in there quite straight, all my labels crooked, and it could very well be my label. I love this little boy. He is so gorgeous. Right. I think we want this one. I think we're going to have this one down here like that. I like that. And we'll have a little bit more of this glittery stuff here. I think we'll have this one under the label. We have it down under the label. A little more this way. Let's have a look. You there like that. My hands would stop shaking. It would be good. and that over the top like that. Yes, I think like that. We'll have that like that. Right. It's not going to sit the way I want it to. And we'll hold that like that. Put our little fella down. Oh, that is much better, isn't it, than burning my fingers. Right. And we will glue this down. See if I can just slip you under there like that. I like that. I like that. And that is that little one. The little fawn poking through. Now, this is our deer. And they've made a little boo-boo up there. It's even a little bit loose. So I'm going to see if I can just crease that up a bit. Have it creased above it a little bit. Might be better. Right, now I'll be back. Right, I've got some rickrack here. I think we'll just put a little bit of rickrack over the top there. And that will hide that multitude of sins. Right. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I've put it in the right place. Come this way a bit. Right, a little bit more glue down. Doesn't like being moved, the art glitter glue, once it's down, it likes to stay down. There we go. See if we can just give that a little trim off there. Whoops. Not meant to cut that. Mind you, it is sticking out a bit, so we'll just trim it off. Right. Our rickrack there, and we are going to have our little teddy bear under the snow. Right, I have this one. And there's a little bit of not quite sure what it's called, this. Oops, I don't want that wide. Give the Christmas tree a little bit of sparkle as well. Smush my little bear or snowman, I'm not quite sure what it is. Right, put the glue in here. Feels like I might have to glue fill my glue bottle up again. Right, I'm just going to put that there like that. Right, that is that one. I'm liking that. Now our last one. Right, I'm back. Just found a little something to go on the last one here. And we're just going to have Merry Christmas. There like that. And we are going to have the 25th there like that, I think. There. Oh, there. I think there. Just give this a little tip off at the corners. And we will put this down with glue and we will just put that there like that. Right, so these are our pockets. I've just got to get my book. And we were going to put it. Thought about putting it on the front page, but I put material there. But oh, hang on a minute, just let me have a look. No, it'd be too difficult to pull them out there. Maybe the back page would be nice. So you can pull them out to journal on them. So we're going to have them start at the bottom, they tell me. Start at the bottom, and you would glue that one there. And there. This one go over that one. You have to line them up, and this one will go over that one, and this one will go over that one. Now this is where you line them up, so they're right about like that. And I'm not even totally in shot. We'll just move those decorations. Yes, so that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm going to glue it. And put a dot of hot glue as well. And we are going to put our first one like that. Nice and even, not interfering anywhere. That's cool. Then I think we put our last one. It's going to go about like that, and about like that, and about like that, and then about like that. And I really like this one, so we'll put that one there. Oh, you're not going to see them anyway. So, no, we've already put that one down, so okay. Let's just try and get this about as even as we can. I think that that there is about as even as it's going to get. Let me have a look. That one's there. That's about it. So this one is going to go about there. And I think that I'm going to put a little mark. Yeah, it's on that mark. And that will be about that. Little mark there. And that will be about that. A little mark there. And no, that's going to be, that is not enough. Rightio, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it in the bottom and then fit them together. I think do the bottom one next. I'll have to turn it that way to eyeball it. And I think that gives us about that. So I'm going to give that a little mark there so I know where to put it. Right. Put our glue and our glue gun. Put it the right way. Our mark. We're about there. About there. That off. Right, now let's hope this works out. And Merry Christmas is going to go there. This one's going to go there. And that one's going to go there. I have them so they all have about the same gap between them. Right. This one is going to go here. I'm going to cut all the fooping out so you don't get to see all that. I'm going to get you to go about there. This is going to go about there. And this one is going to go about there like that. About there like that. Right. So now we're going to do this one. And that gets us right on our mark that we made. Right. And we've done that one. This is the one we've got to get to make it look. They might not be perfect, but I will be happy with them. So this is the last one. And we're going to have you about there. Yes. Oops. That is going to go about there, so I'll just make a new mark. And glue there, and glue there, and get you there, and you there. Down there you go. And that is our waterfall. The book is probably not straight, but they're pretty much online there, so I'm happy with that. So these are my little, this one here is still a bit damp. I'm very happy with those. This one here, I put the yeah. This one here is still a little bit tight. I might just have to take a little bit more off that one. That's better. Just had to take a bit off that. And I have to say that I am very happy with that. It's the first time I've done one like that, so I'm very happy. So that is my Merry Monday design team project. So thank you for being with me. Thank you so much. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.